Thank you very much, Damiano, for uh, for these few months in which we have been able to know better each other, the organizations, our objectives, our work, and also meet your team or our teams together, and particularly to Andrea Condota for bringing this potential opportunity to both of us. And let's see, today we will get a first exposure of what we are doing. I see almost 90 people following, and I hope this will be interesting. So, in this part, I will very briefly introduce Alice because we are meeting here the Alice community, but also the Polytechnical community, and also potentially other organizations that are not even part of our community. So then that's why I'll introduce Alice. It's the Association for European Leading Logistics Innovation Companies, and we connect companies, research centers, and policymakers to develop innovations, and this is very important, innovation-driven organization for zero emissions, automated, efficient, agile, resilient, and circular supply chains inspired by the physical internet concept to make these transitions affordable, meaningful, and workable. So at the end, all these trends or all these constraints are anyway hitting our supply chains and transportation, and probably addressing them today requires moving into innovation and doing things differently compared to how we are doing. So we need to develop these solutions and these tools. To get you more insights, Alice is quite unique because within Alice we get together all types of stakeholders in freight transport and logistics, from shippers to retailers to logistics companies to ports, hubs, facilities, of course, technology providers, also research centers, and regional and national clusters. So our community is quite diverse. That gives us a very powerful way to look into problems from different perspectives and in analytic way. Then our main driver is our roadmap towards zero emission logistics that we published already 5-6 years ago, and in which we included different levels for decarbonization, of course, on transitioning energies and assets, and of course also on making this transition affordable, making better use of the different transportation modes, and in particular within the transportation modes. And then from a general point of view, the need to report on emissions, reduce and having strategies to reduce emissions, and collaboration as a key element for making this happen. So this boils down in that we have now, I said, 200 members, and then within them more than 700 experts that are involved in our activities. We have 5 different areas or thematic groups and communities. One focused on the transition of assets and energies, for example, on road electrification and using biofuels, but also reporting emissions. One more focused on corridors, hubs, and synchromodality, linked, for example, how ports and hubs are evolving and implementing technologies. Then one that is linked to systems and technologies for interconnected logistics. So then all the new technologies like artificial intelligence, digital twins, 5G, 6G, and you name them, that are actually good opportunities to increase efficiency and in operations in logistics. So then we are really looking into how these technologies can lever value. Then the fourth one, it's on supply chain network coordination and collaboration, is really looking into the governance models and how shippers collaborating can deliver or can get benefits of a scale, and that even for big companies sometimes is not evident. And then the fifth one, it's focused on urban logistics. And to the in the right side, you get what our members get, but I invite you, if you are interested, to contact us, and I will share more in detail.